A Cajun from Calm Toaster. So, once upon a time, I was in class. I was sitting at my desk with my friends like 10 or 15 minutes before the bell rang, just to leave because that's how it is, especially fast. That's how it is in the bits. You know, it's especially after we make stuff, so we just kind of clean up early. Our teacher doesn't care, he's chill. My favorite teacher. So eventually we were talking about like what red flags we have. And one person basically said I was too calm. And like literally they didn't say anything else about me. Like no one else came up with anything. No one else said anything. The only bad thing that they could think about me was like that I had too much of like what in my opinion, it's a good trait being calm. Like that's like the only bad thing they thought about me. You know? It's like what's his secret? You know, it's basically it's like how's he so calm? Just kill people. I'm joking, man. Oh, nice. Alright, so basically I sat down and I was like, you know what? I gotta figure this out, right? So I figured out why I was calm. And so part of it is just like me having more testosterone than the average guy my age probably. So I'm naturally like less emotional. And I also meditate, which gives me less like anxious, like racing thoughts. But the main thing about this video, which kind of inspired the title, actually, before the title was something else, but then I kind of made it about this, because I mean, it's a big part of it. It's just me not caring when stuff happens, when stuff happens. So, basically, it's Stoicism. You might have heard it before. Stoicism, it's the philosophy of just not giving a crap when something bad happens. Shut up! I don't know if you can hear, there is a trash thing collector going by. I'm gonna do something as me. It's not audible now. Alright, I got distracted. Alright, so basically think of like every L as a W. Because it is, every L is a W. Because like every loss, it's a learning experience. So like in a sense, it's a win. Like if something's gone, like be grateful for the times you spent with something or someone that's not gone. Like don't be sad because it's gone. Smile because it happened, you know? Like think back on those memories, right? This is a thing that happened a few days ago. So I got viruses on my computer from using a YouTube MP3 downloader. And now I'm grateful because like I know how to be more cautious. It's gone now. I'm grateful now because I know how to be more cautious about what I click on and you know become more aware of like okay, this is a thing that happens. And now I found one that doesn't get viruses, at least not yet. So you think of like everything that happens to you as a win. A good way to start thinking like positively in general is to gratitude journal, which is just like that's just like when you wake up in the morning, just like write down like 3 things you're grateful for. I've talked about another video, gratitude journal. I haven't made a video about it yet. It's just like there's a lot of things to be grateful for. You can be grateful for like water, food, electricity. If you're like me, you know, your parents like providing for you, paying rent, buying food and stuff, you know. Like living in a safe country, not having the bubonic plague, you know. Like grateful about a lot of things that just like kind of take for granted. It's just like, wow, I am kind of lucky. Yeah. Maybe you'd even be grateful about like finding me. Like, wow, this guy is so cool and epic, and I love him. He's so epic. He's so cool. There's nothing wrong about him. He's the best. I mean, I am. I have self-confidence. Alright, so never stop winning. Right? Take those W's. Keep growing.